I'm still a wreck. Jesus Christ, man. I just love that so much. I love she jumped in. Also, what I just now thought of, her two, what do we call them? Squad mates, I guess we'll call them. I keep wanting to use the word cell, but I think that's going to be confusing to you. You'll think of cell phone, right? But a cell, like a terrorist cell, but is one way you could put it. But like a cell is like a small group of people who work together to one purpose. They may have used that term. I can't remember what a term they used here for this. Uh, what they call these groups, right? Maybe it was cell. Maybe that's what it was. If I had time, I'd go back and look through the comments because somebody was talking about that recently. But anyway, I keep coming back to that, but I think it'd be confusing. You'll think cell phone and be distracted. So we could call them squads, whatever. But like her two squad mates jumped in there with her too, without hesitation apparently, because she had to move fast. Like he was coming in for the kill, and that's when she finally decided to move. She got out there, and they got out there too. They didn't have to. They could have hesitated. Maybe they would eventually decide to do it. Now I'm sure they had a feeling she was about to do this because she's staying in there. She's watching. She had a little bit of dialogue to that effect. But I know if one of you loses or one of you dies, the other two lose. So you're kind of in for a penny, in for a pound kind of scenario. You kind of have to go out there regardless, but I still like it. And let's be real, like they're not the strongest group. If we were to, how many groups made in there? 30. I don't remember. It was 35. That's what it was. 35. So 35 groups go in there. If we were to rank those groups, one being this group that's not even supposed to be here, they would obviously be the best group, the strongest squad. Um, friend Inoni, INO, whatever her name is, um, her group would be in the bottom five, I would think, because they're just not that impressive. You got Snack Boy. All he cares about is snacks, and we haven't seen much from the other two. They just don't seem all that impressive to me. So the fact that they're coming in here and they probably know they're not very good, right? Like that takes it's balls. I guess is what I'm saying. Like I've never liked the concept of you're out on a date with somebody and then the person you're out on a date with starts a fight, like you say at a bar scenario, right? Starts a fight that you then have to participate in, even though you're just in there trying to, eat your snack and drink your drink, and the person you're with starts a fight that you know how to jump in. Because if you don't, you're an asshole. Especially if like they start a fight with four people and there's two of you, you're an asshole. It could be either one. You could be out with a friend, your own gender, and they start a fight. You got to jump in, or it could be the opposite gender, or whatever you happen to date, like whatever your orientation is, and you have to date your date starts a fight, and you have to jump in. Dad was one time at this biker bar, and his girlfriend at the time, there was a this guy was in some motorcycle gang of some sort, right? Like, cause he had the cut, he had the tattoos. He was huge. He was massive, and he happened to be walking by, and she just looked up at him. She says, "Harley Davidson suck ass," and he stopped and he looked at her. And then he looked over at Dad, and like Dad, he was a large man, but he was not anywhere in the league of this guy. This guy was massive, and he's a biker, so they fight and they fight dirty. And Dad says, "I don't want to." He basically, I don't know if he actually said it, but he had this kind of gesture like, I'll fight for her if I have to, but I really, really don't want to. I don't know what the hell she's doing, right?" And he just looked at Dad and he says, "I've got one just like that at home." He just walked away, right? Yeah. Dad turned to her, he says, "What the F are you doing?" And she's like, "I don't like Harley Davidsons." And Dad was like, "We're going home." Like, you're going to try to drag me into a fight that I don't want to participate in. Like, we don't, like, that's just such an awkward scenario, right? Like, you kind of got to have the back of the person you're out there with, especially in that situation. She's a woman, and, you're not going to let some dude just beat up on your woman, right? Even though it's her fault. You can't let that happen, but you don't want to. And he did break up with her over that shit. I believe it was that. It may have been that actual incident. This is why he broke up with her. Because when she was drunk, she was awful. She had a big mouth when she drank, right? So that's kind of what we're talking about here, right? Like, she dragged them into a fight they probably didn't want to be in. And the fact that they're out there with her and they're willing to do it is pretty impressive. But there is another angle to this, though. Like I said, this is an elimination competition. You don't. It's not the Hunger Games. You don't have to defeat everybody on the field. Well, you're going to have to fight these guys sooner or later. And you don't know they're there illegally. You don't know that they may be pulled out, right? So you have to fight them eventually. So that's probably the part of the trigonometry too, right? Because you might as well fight them now. But that's what I was saying during the reaction was you might as well fight them now while they're distracted, they're wounded, they've been bloodied. They burned up some of their magic. So now's as good a time as any. If you're gonna have to fight them sooner or later, let's go ahead and get it. So that could be the practical reason why she does it. I still got super emotional because I feel like there was the emotional reasons why she did it. The flashbacks were just perfect, and I'm not a fan of flashbacks, generally speaking. But that was a perfectly written, perfectly executed, perfectly directed episode. Even the music was fire. So it really got to me, and that's why it got to me. All right, let's go and get into this. All right, you know where we are. You know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, maybe it's time for you to get off the bench. I do like what they're doing lately, where each episode seems to be centered around one character. And none of them have their name in the title of the show. Right? So, like, they're building up the secondary characters, is what I'm saying. The adjunct characters. It's her turn last time, this time it's his turn. I love the whole concept of seeing a younger version of yourself interacting with them. I love this. Anime does it well. Definitely a good character motivation. Now what, chump? I have a feeling though that this foreshadows the fact he's going to jump out. Ino, I guess I'll call her Ino. Yeah, yeah. That's the public facing reason. Worms, huh? This guy really is a patronizing a hole. Yeah. Oh, so he got dragged in, so I spoke too soon. Snack Boy didn't want to do it. Yeah. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Can't believe that a hole had to be dragged out there. Looks like they're officially called squads, so I was right. Dude, you disgust me. Let him run, man. You ain't got time to worry about dragging somebody into it. Oh, really fast, though, huh? Oh, one ear twitch, and we get. Now he has character motivation. Oh shit! I think you just pissed him off. The word I have a problem with is pull out. Like I don't care about fast, so I have a problem with the word pull out. Big boned my fat ass. Oh shit. What the hell? He's becoming a rage monster. You're goddamn right. Yeah. The hell, man. We're going full slapstick. Full slapstick in this episode after, we were so emotional last time. Alrighty. I'm on it. Let's see what these people actually have. I don't imagine that they're very good, but let's see. At least he can go full rage monster. Oh, Well, you might as well lean into the fat, right? If you're gonna be fat, let's go. The hell? Wow, that's like what was it? Mountain. On One Piece, this guy was really fat. He called it Mountain. So Mountain Chop, Mountain Bazooka, whatever, right? This is Boulder. Right? He's gonna wear you down, boy. You better keep going. You better not run out of magic. You run out of magic, he's gonna stomp your ass out. Yes, his boulder jumped. Yeah, that makes sense actually. He's about to crush you. You better run. I like how this squad really works together. They help each other. When one of them's outmatched, another one will jump in. That's really good teamwork. We don't particularly see that with our group, right? They're not that good at it yet. But then again, teamwork can work against you too. I'm not gonna let you jump in, bitch. He's about to stomp that ass out. What about you? What are you doing? He's got you trapped by a shadow, don't he? Right, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah. She might just have some for that ass. Oh, you're gonna swap bodies, huh? Interesting. I think that, or they're gonna fight inside her mind. Okay. Um, I underestimated this squad, man. They've got some decent abilities. We hadn't seen anything yet, right? She took over your body. I'm gonna snap her neck. Drop your scroll, bitch. They don't care about her though. That's the problem, right? They don't care about her. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. That's why she said, "Watch my body," though, because she left her body. Just snap your own neck. Well, the body you're in's neck, right? Yeah, exactly. They don't care about none of that. You didn't quite understand that, so you don't know the rules actually, or what's actually happening here. That's right. We want him. We're still getting a scroll out of it though. Oh, right. So we're saying 5 minutes have passed. I have a hard time believing that. Time can be wonky in anime. You let, even if this doesn't work, which it doesn't seem like it's going to, this squad's abilities are pretty interesting. They're not as weak as I thought they were. Yeah, yeah, it's worth a shot. These guys are way too smug. I cannot stand them. They're so effing smug. Good point. That's what I was just saying. Finally, what did we got now? 9 on 3. Well, a lot of them are knocked out, but you know what I mean. Theoretically, it's 9 on 3. The Bob, huh? I mean, we defended ourselves. I don't know if we necessarily messed with him. He attacked us. He's about to light you up. I like it when they talk shit. I wonder if every squad is 2 men and 1 woman. It seems to be so far from what we've seen. Don't play cool. He's trying to break out, man. I think he will. Clearly, they started this episode with him. So the end of the episode will be the cliffhanger will be him jumping out, joining the fray. Probably saving their ass at the last second. Yeah, your younger self hates you. Oh shit. Yep. More power. Is he though? That's the question. No, I was wrong. Not the cliffhanger. He's doing it now. This must have been the pre-commercial cliffhanger. Coming for that ass. He's had enough. Oh, I like this purple haze power of his in molten lava skin. That's working for me, man. Yeah, place commercial here. Not as good as their usual commercial cover-up cut. They're being really subtle with the music too. You could have been over the top. He's going full zombie badass. These chumps over here, snitch him out. So I think you bit off more than you can chew with this kid. My ink is fire. Yeah, careful. Disney might sue that ass. I bet if they ever did a live action movie of this, they would have to cut that line. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, how he's just gonna call it out, huh? Yeah, I did it. He's about to tear your ass up, boy. Good point. Yeah, we want to get out of the way. That's a good idea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's tired. Hey, good call, man. You're about to get messed up in that body. I wouldn't screw around with this dude, man. It's time to go. He's going full molten lava skin. Holy shit. I think somebody told me the music is composed specifically for the show, which is what I thought. You can tell here, man. It's good, but it's understated. They're not doing too much because they don't need to. Because what you're seeing visually is good enough, right? This half dead bastard. If you attack him, that's your ass. Uh huh. Yeah. He don't care about none of that, man. Yeah, you may want to cover your ears. That's a good point. He's standing there like, oh no, he's probably standing behind you then. That's why. That's right, chump. My ribs. Yeah. Oh shit. Fire style. That's why he has a molten lava skin. Gotcha. Hey. Oh, really? You weren't respecting that, were you? Yeah. Yeah. Throw something at him and then run at him. Good strategy. Snack boy over there still hiding and covering his ears. Kick his ass. Yeah. Let me pull him off. Oh, are you begging? I mean, I'll accept a beg. Yeah. I'm willing to accept you begging. He's snapping those arms like stale breadsticks. Ow. Yeah. It's kind of ugly. You shouldn't admit it to messing her up. Don't get scared now, bitch. Badass. What's it gonna be? Zero F's to give. He's walking slowly like Michael Myers coming for that ass. I get what's happening here, by the way. I'm not missing what they're doing. You don't want to lose yourself, right? Yeah, she doesn't want him to lose himself. I got a little bit of business to take care of first. Sorry, man. I get what you're saying, but like, nah, man. I got to take care of this. She has really jumped up a few levels for me in the past couple episodes. They've given her a lot more to do, and I really like it. I wonder. I don't know that this was a plan from the beginning. It feels like a what they call an author's saving throw. They realize they're screwing up, and so they alter course. Right? That feels like what happened, but I could be wrong. It could have been planned from the beginning. You better run. Yeah, we're safe. In other words, you admit he was going to light that ass up. He was going to light you up like a Christmas tree. You admit it. Take your little punks and leave. Drop that scroll. That's what I thought. Chump. Drop the scroll. That's right. Or yeah. Next time, put it in my hand. That's acceptable. You don't necessarily need to kill your enemies. You just need to humiliate them. Yeah, we need to confirm that our asses are still in place because they got kicked really bad. Uh huh. We'll see about that. We still have another 4.5 days, man. We might as well get a little intel first, right? Hey, man, I was just hired for a job. Right. Yeah. Right. What was that all about? That turned out to be a problem for us. I think he's got beef now. He seems a little irritated by that. Well, I guess we got cleanup duty now. Okay, so you guys have helped us. You can leave with your scrolls intact, but next time we see you, just saying, dumbass. Slap. Just leave him here. Yeah. Well, that's just hateful. That, my friend, is a very complicated question. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, if somebody hires me for a job, and then they try to do the job they hired me for first, and in the somehow in the way that they try to do the job first, they screw it up and make it harder for me to do my job that they hired me for. I'm gonna have beef behind that, right? I'm gonna be irritated. So I don't think that's good. But he's not in the same league with what they call him, Omicron or whatever. This guy's not in the same league as that, so maybe it don't matter. But it's not good to make enemies everywhere you go.